Access to clean, drinkable, and safe water is a basic human right. It is more than unfortunate that for Palestinians, water is limited and totally controlled by the ongoing occupation. This is despite the fact that it is within reach and on their own land. Palestinians in the West Bank and Gaza are not allowed to dig wells or explore new ways to source out clean, fresh water for drinking or agriculture. In some areas, the water is polluted by sewage and toxic waste intentionally left by the occupation. For those who rely on agriculture, there is not enough water to keep crops and animals healthy, plants die, and milk yields drop, putting livelihoods at risk. The lack of clean water causes disease and poses a major threat to human life. Some households only receive a trickle of water every couple of days, and families are rationing their water or paying substantially for a resource that everyone should have access to. Clean water is a long-term commitment, and the Palestine Foundation is taking on this commitment. The Palestine Foundation, a 501(c)(3) nonprofit organization, supports humanitarian projects based on sustainability. We envision people empowering themselves and their communities for future generations. The Palestine Foundation gives people the means to build self-sufficient and prosperous communities. In this spirit, the Palestine Foundation has teamed up with 1for3 to teach people how to gather water, test it, and then clean it for drinking and household use, and the remainder to be used in agriculture. The work began with improving the quality and increasing the quantity of water for the Ada refugee camp, empowering residents, creating jobs, adding rooftop gardens run by women and youth, boosting recycling projects, and building water cisterns are some of the benefits. These sustainable efforts are completely owned and run by the local community, which feels empowered. In the face of an occupation, this work keeps the hope alive. The Palestine Foundation is committed to duplicating the success of the Ada camp in Al-Walaja village and at least 10 other locations, including Gaza. Your contribution means the difference between life and death, and your donation is highly appreciated. Thank you for your generosity. Keep the water flowing. Let our people thrive.